Hey, what is up YouTube again? It is the Techspert back from Techspert.com. Bring you another how-to video on how to get the latest leak onto your Samsung Galaxy Epic 4G Touch. It is the ice cream sandwich leak FD02. It is the latest leak to come out. It comes rooted, deodex'd, and themed. That is the route I'm going to do for you. If you want a guide to follow along to, just go ahead and head over to www.techspert.com/rooting. Give you a very clean how-to guide with text instructions and pictures. That way you can follow along to this video. If not, then this video is basically all you need is two. Okay, to get started, we're going to go ahead and start downloading some prerequisite software. The first one being the Samsung drivers. I'm going to go ahead and include a link to that in the description right now, as well as in the annotation you can click on right now. And the next two pieces of software are going to be the actual root itself zip file. And special thanks to Agat63 over at the XDA forums. He helped put this together, and Calculin, who also included his stock rooted and deodex'd ROM. So I'm going to include a link to that thread right now, and go ahead and just download. You're going to go and download the first link right here, or you can click on the mirror, either one. I'm going to include that link right now in the description and in the annotation, so you can just click on it and send you straight there. The second file you're going to download is the modem for the FD02. Again, I'm going to include that link right now in the annotation and in the description, in the link. I'm sorry, the link in the description. And once you have both of these downloaded, go ahead and just save them to your desktop. That way it makes it easier. You're going to be transferring these files over onto your phone. And you're going to want to connect, of course, your phone to your computer via USB. And as you see, I already have mine downloaded right here, all set to go. And what you want to do is enable USB mass storage onto your phone. And you should get a screen that looks like this, the removable disk, and you just want to hit open folder to view files. Now that you have that open, you should see your internal directory right here, and what you want to do is very simple. I'm going to go ahead and select both of these files and drag them over. Alright, and this should take a little bit of time, depending. The total file size of these two is 274 megabytes, so depending on the speed of your computer, this can take about a minute to 2 minutes, or even less than that if you have a supercomputer. Some things I want to add into this while the files are loading. People are speculating that this might be the final release. This is it. There's some bug releases going on. Apparently they fixed the GPS a little bit better, so it locks on a lot faster. Fixed battery life to optimize everything. And again, the version you're getting right now is the rooted version. I'm going to go ahead and be including the link right now to the review that I'm going to do after I'm done rooting the phone. Alright guys, as you see, the download is just about finished up. Just takes a little bit long, probably about 10 seconds left, and we're going to be good to go. And for this to work, I recommend you be either on a flash over to Gingerbread first, and then back onto here. You're going to need a Clockwork Recovery Mod to be able to use this. I'm going to show you how to install Clockwork Recovery Mod and the link I put in right now. So go ahead and flash over to a version. I recommend Gingerbread EL29, and I have a link on how to do that in my description, and then just put Clockwork Recovery Mod on your phone. You're going to need it to be able to flash these zip files over. So once you have that, what you want to go ahead and do is just turn off USB on your phone, and go ahead and disconnect your phone. Actually, you don't need to disconnect it. You can go ahead and power down your phone. Just power off right there. And it's still shutting off. Okay, now that your phone's off, you're going to want to turn it back on, and you're going to want to turn it on into recovery mode. The way you do that is you want to hold the power button and the up button at the same time. As soon as the Samsung Galaxy S2 logo appears, you want to go ahead and let go immediately. So let's go ahead and do that. Power button and up. And the logo disappeared. You let go immediately, and it should be popping up Okay, as you see Team Rogue there in the background. I recommend you do an Android backup a recovery just in case. I went ahead and did that before I did the video, so we can go ahead and jump right into rooting. Sorry, installing the ROM. Okay, what you want to go ahead and do is scroll down to where you see install from zip file. The way you scroll is the up and down keys, the volume keys on the left hand side of your Samsung Galaxy Epic 4G. So you press that. The way you hit enter is the power button. So you hit enter, and you want to go do is choose zip file from SD card. And as you can see, these are the two that I have right here. The E4GT modem FD02 zip. And so you go ahead and select that first. And yes, you do want to install the modem 4G02 zip. Okay, and go ahead and install the zip. Again, if you're running this on Gingerbread, what you want to go ahead and do is include I'm going to go ahead and include the link to the Calculin's format all zip, and you're going to need to wipe everything from your phone. If you're doing this in an ice cream sandwich ROM with Clockwork Recovery, I don't usually recommend that, but you can go ahead and skip this step if you're running any ICS builds. So what you can do is just flash the modem. It's going to take a little while, so I'm going to go ahead and pick up where I left off. I'm going to just go ahead and leave. The install is complete for the modem. You want to go back and you're going to install zip file. Choose zip file from SD card, and you can now install the actual ROM onto your phone. You want to hit yes, install, and again go ahead and just leave it to do whatever it needs to do, and I'll go ahead and cut into when it's ready. Okay, now the install is complete, as you can see on my phone. So you want to go ahead and go back, and you want to go to reboot system. And so whenever it turns back on, it should be flashed to the newest version of FD02 ice cream sandwich. Here's the Samsung Galaxy S2 logo. I'm going to go ahead and just let you guys see the beginning of it rooting up. There's the international new boot logo. Well, not necessarily new if you had a rooted phone before running ice cream sandwich. I'm going to go ahead and do my review video in the next video. So thanks for watching. If you have any other questions, feel free to go ahead and leave a comment, subscribe, give a thumbs up. Again, thank you for watching, and I'll catch you guys on the next review.